Alright guys, today we are going to be working on the AC system on our 1990 Ford F350 460 automatic, blah, whatever. We're going to change the entire AC system. I'm going to do this in two parts. One is compressor and condenser because that's the most common people replace, but in our case we're going to do everything. Lines, flush, sensors, switches, the whole shebang. Everything minus the evaporator core. We're not changing that. So let me show you what we're working with. So we bought the kit from Four Seasons, which we got from AutoZone. So it's got a new accumulator or dryer, whatever you want to call it. Brand new. And then we have the brand new compressor right here in the box. Yep, I'm not taking that out. Comes with all your Schrader valves, caps, expansion valves, O-rings, seals, and our new condenser. So, like I said, put that back. We're going to do it in two parts. First part is going to be accessing the condenser and replacing the compressor along with it. And then in the second part, we'll get into tearing lines apart, flushing the system, doing the lines, doing the dryer, Warford expansion valve, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, here's our truck, and we're going to start the process of replacing the condenser first, and then we'll move over to the compressor. So first things first is get yourself a trim tool, and on these trucks there's a little cover that sits right here because we're going to have to get to the grill. So let's work here. All right, these things are a pain in the ass to get off, but if you break these little plastic tabs, the great thing is you can pick them up anywhere, and Harbor Freight sells a set. I think it's like 20 bucks, and it comes with a bunch of different ones. So I wouldn't stress over it too much because you can always replace them. And mine have been replaced recently because we did a lot of work to this truck, and then think about putting this back in, knowing I'd have to take it right back out again. So, all right. And you can pick these up at Harbor Freight and like AutoZone and stuff. And they make different styles. This is just the one I use the most. All right, so all the clips, and ta-da, it's off. Set it to the side, or in my case, throw it out of the way. Okay, next is we're going to get the grill off. This has little tabs that it snaps into. I just use a flat blade screwdriver. Get in there, pop the tab, that one's broken, so that worked out well. And this one, voila, grill. Stick that to the side. And now, let me move you guys so you can see what we're seeing. Alright, that's better. So, condenser, yay. There's two mounts on the bottom, which in my case are probably rusted. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, I guess we're gonna deal with rust and see what happens. Okay. I have no idea what size it is. Alright. Let me figure out what size that is, and we'll come back to it. Alright guys, so I fought the lower bolts, which are rusted. I got one of them, and the other one, yeah, so I had to cut that guy out, and I'll have to like put a nut and bolt or something on the bottom side. Anyway, so I've got to, let's see here, this one, I already took this one out. took this one out, and now we're going to, let's see here, we're going to loosen these that hold the top of the condenser. We'll loosen those up. Don't take them out completely because we need to disconnect the lines first. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay, now we're going to disconnect the lines first before we take the condenser completely out. Anyway, there's a line right here. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. Just a connection, threaded connection. And then there's another one right here. So let's go ahead and get those done. I've got 3/4 and a 7/8. So the 7/8 goes on the condenser side, the 3/8 goes on the opposite side. And I might have cheated and already broke these free, just because I didn't want to fight them on camera. So just get them loose, work them, and I did soak these things in penetrating oil for like 2 days. I just came back and kept soaking them. Honestly, I don't really care if they rip because I'm changing the lines anyway, but some of you guys might not be, and you don't want that to happen, or you will be changing your line, because these are notorious for kind of like freezing up, and then as you're taking them apart, they're ripping the threads apart because they're made of like aluminum. Anyway, it's the same size on the other side too, by the way. And I kind of broke these free, but once you get them freed up, let's unthread them, both sides, get that one free. Don't let it touch the battery, that could be bad. This one's free. Like I said, I got those 2 radiator bolts so we can move the radiator forward. Ain't really got to go far. Next is we're going to take these upper bolts of the condenser out. And I'm cheating and using this guy. So it's a 10 millimeter. There's one. There's that one. Okay. Let's see if it comes out. Oh, the bracket's stuck. There we go. The rubber super glued itself to the freaking close part. Anyway, it wiggles. Come out. There you stubborn ass. There we go. There we go. Victory! Anyway, okay, so we got that out, and when you're pulling it out, make sure that you, let's see here, where this sits in there, these curved sections, there's one on each side, they tend to catch on the ears right here of the radiator, so that one's going to fight you a little bit, but you can do it.